sort of abuse. Ever. Any reaction to abuse somehow magically justifies the abuse. Not okay. Nicole Vertner wanted to, well, like all of these fucking pigs, when police and civilians work together to commit felonies, no, you don't get to pretend that they're two separate instances. They're not. Emergency services for at-risk adults.
According to Oregon Secretary of State Administrative Rules, adult protective services are available from the department to any adult resident of a licensed care facility, to nursing facility residents regardless of age, and to any adult residing in the community who meets the eligibility criteria in OR 411-020-0015.
Well, that's some pretty easy shit to remember, isn't it? So let's find out what this OAR Let's look this up. Let's see. Are available for, let's read this. Adults aged 65 or older. Adults aged 18 and older who have a physical disability as defined in these rules, and any adult living in an APD licensed care facility, or older adults and adults with physical disabilities who receive services from regulated providers and are not eligible for abuse investigation by another department or authority program. Eligibility for adult protective services is not dependent upon income or source of income. Basically, what it comes down to is that if they don't want to do their jobs, they don't do their jobs. Looks to me like somebody's sending me some messages. I wonder who this is. Sir, I'm an at-risk adult. I'm being abused here in Oregon because my rights are being denied. I can't turn off my disabilities. I can't make people here do their jobs. I'm an at-risk and disabled adult regardless of what their opinion is. I get a disability check and everything. The problem is that police committed crimes against me in Colorado and Virginia over the death of Natalie Bollinger, and I have had no end to it since. There are no advocates in Tillamookkk. They're all thieves. They're committing Medicare and Medicaid fraud, and I have the proof. I just can't get heard because they try to pretend that autism is mental retardation. I have literally thousands of these, going back for years over the death of Natalie Bollinger. They started before Natalie was killed, but I don't have those phones anymore because cops didn't try to collect it. They tried to paint me as her murderer. Now it's a popular internet thing. I'm still autistic. I'm still disabled. I still can't defend myself. Alright, that's a guy with a business. I don't know what the hell he wants. By running me around in circles and preventing me from being able to have the money to take care of myself, let alone have my own fucking doctors. It makes it an impossibility. I'm only disabled when they want me to be, and I'm not disabled when it suits them. That goes for any law enforcement agency. I needed a friend or family member to try to understand and help instead of exploiting the fuck out of me. Fucking goddamn it. Oh. The laws for the disabled are written to deprive us of our rights. They deprive us of our rights. Meanwhile, you guys just want to ignore it. You want to pretend that I have no disabilities because it suits you. Not a chance in hell. To get bullied by police for trying to turn in your predators is fucking horrible. So this guy who's typing at me is apparently here in Oregon. And I'm in Oregon. I typed to him that I'm in Tillamookkk.
What's up,
On the bright side, most of the meth addicts left. This guy keeps typing bullshit at me. I don't really enjoy it. See, that's the thing, is that I had housing. I had housing. But it didn't stop the bullying. It's nobody's job, nobody's job, nobody's job. See, that's the problem, is that I am vulnerable. And that makes it okay to harm me. I'm autistic, so people pretend. They use the term mentally ill instead of my actual diagnoses. See, the problem here is that people thought it was okay to bully me when I first got to town. And people thought it was okay that Farnsworth hurt me. They thought it was okay that he threatened me. They thought it was okay that he harassed me. They thought it was okay because of the quote, mentally ill. How are they going to call me mentally ill and deny me the rights of a quote-unquote mentally ill person? I am an at-risk and disabled adult, God damn it. Making me go to the courts has only resulted in me being victimized by law enforcement. The very same law enforcement agency I had to try to turn in before Natalie was killed because they still wouldn't do their fucking jobs. After Natalie was killed, you think they were going to do it? No, they were going to send me to fucking therapy. Nicole Vertner going out of her way to reword everything that I say the way that she did. That's not okay. Now, the first time she did it real horrible like. The second time I tried talking to her one-on-one. I'm grossed out. You're all disgusting. Woohoo. To give me a $5 gift card for a satisfactory thing. A $5 Starbucks gift card that's going to go directly to my phone. What the fuck, Chuck? Alright. 855-503-7233. Let's call him up.
You have reached Oregon's Abuse Reporting Safe Line for children and adults. Para escuchar este mensaje en español, oprima el 8. If this is an emergency requiring immediate attention, hang up and dial 911. If you're calling to report abuse of a child or for other child welfare information, press 1. If you're calling to report abuse or neglect for an adult or for other adult-related matters, press 2. If you are calling to report abuse of an adult residing in a stabilization and crisis unit home or the Oregon State Hospital, press 1. If the adult is over the age of 65 or has a physical disability, press 2. Enter the Oregon zip code where the adult resides. If you do not have that information, please enter your Oregon zip code so that we route your call to the local resource who can help you.
The local resource isn't going to help me. It's Northwest Senior and Disability Services, and they say it's not their job.
You have reached Jess Linneman of the Office of Training, Investigations, and Safety and the Oregon Safe Line. If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. If you have reached this recording, I am either away from my desk or on another line. Please leave a message and I will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Alright, so here's how it is. I've gone to every place that I've been told to turn in the abuse that I've endured. And every one of you have lied to me. Every one of you have taken advantage of me, disrespected me, and sent me to somewhere else to do your jobs. I am disabled. It is not appropriate to send me back to Northwest Senior and Disability Services when they screwed this up so bad the first dozen times. My name is Sean David Schwartz, and you guys have put my life at risk by refusing to do your jobs for at-risk adults. And so have the police. You victimize homeless people, and so do they, and that is not okay. My phone number. That's the problem with not getting to talk to a human being. It's hurry up and wait while people hurt me and I can't go to 911. I can't dial 911, assholes. Stop abusing me. Stop neglecting me. It's not okay to bully the victims. Brandon Ratner's not a victim, though.
303-875-7971 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at...
Don't be predatory towards me, or I'll turn your ass in. Don't lie to me, or I will turn your ass in. Valinor Highborn typed, Ek Ken Man, hope you're okay. Alright, enough of the insults in foreign languages. That's not cool. Here's the thing, Mr. Valinor Highborn. Did you read the message I sent you from Natalie? He typed yes. Valinor Highborn, was I correct about what was in that email? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Valinor Highborn typed you were. She blamed you. I know. There's a lot more too. People pretend that I'm a predator because I curse. I didn't start off cursing. You get to see with all these different places I'm sent to. I treat them with nothing but respect while being disrespected. And I save my disrespect for when I leave most of the time. Now I don't. I'm done with their bullshit. A lot of people who actually looked at evidence were able to see just off of that one email that I was telling the truth. But they never once tried to help me turn it in. The thing is that people need to really power pound this. Power pound it at the media. The thing is that the abuse that I've endured at the hands of others, I can't defend myself against that abuse. I'm never okay. I have to pretend everything is okay or you hurt me. That's what society is. People ask you how you're doing. You're supposed to lie to them. You're not supposed to say, well, I was just raped and I need help turning it in. Oh, dude, I'm busy. All this shit you guys tell me to do, it costs money that I don't have. I don't have that money because people victimize me. People victimize me because I have no friends or family who give a shit. Without friends or family who give a shit, people victimize me out of everything that I have, including those who claim to be friends or family. They can read in that email that it was her dad who abused these people. It was her dad that was getting too friendly. Valinor Highborn type, TikTok is like YouTube Shorts, but better, and you'll get more attention. No, fuck you, dude. Stop doing that. Stop fucking doing that. Stop. All right? I had to have help setting up my fucking YouTube, dummy. I had to have help setting up my emails. None of this electronic stuff is stuff that I am able to do without help. Meanwhile, TikTok doesn't give me someone to help turn this in. This isn't for fucking entertainment. It isn't for views. It's for getting fucking help. Why does everybody want to bully me and they're doing what the fuck they want? How many times do I have to explain? I can't! I need help! Instead of typing maybe, how about help turn it in?
Hey man, I'm sorry for bothering you.
Are you good?
55 cents, would you?
Man, keep your change. I got a cigarette for you.
Oh, sweet, bro. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you, man. All right, have a good one.
You too. That's the thing, dude. Nobody tries to help it in. They're too busy telling me what to do, what to think, and what to feel. Hey, you should do this, you should do that, you should download this app, you should download that app. I can't. I fucking can't. Everything is full. I have no help. I have no computer skills, and I have no place to set up my computer and do this. I don't have the physical ability to carry my computer into the library most days. Don't send me step-by-step instructions. Help me turn this shit in. Dude. Seriously, fucking stop. Do you know how fucking hard it is for me to fucking get internet access? Why the fuck are you erasing shit like a little bitch? Valinor, just get the fuck out of here. Stop. Stop being a fucking antagonist. Try listening to the fucking victim, you dipshit. That's the thing, dude. No, not I'm sorry, dude. Stop hiding your words, bitch. Stop trying to fucking help in 10,000 other ways. Help me how I'm fucking asking, you fucking dipshit. Stop telling me to do shit I'm not fucking able to do. And stop erasing your messages, you fucking coward. Be true to your fucking words. You type them, don't hide them. You fucking coward. How about actually fucking listening? Actually listening, actually trying to understand. I have disabilities. I can't turn them off just because you made a fucking suggestion. The shit that's fucking required to turn this in is have a friend or family member call it in who cares. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm fucking sick of it. If you're gonna be a fucking coward, then don't show up here. I made this channel because I was sick of being abused and sent to mental health. I was tired. Sick and tired of the only people who talk to me in a day being schizophrenics. Do you know what that's like? Americans take advantage of at-risk adults because we have no protection. Predators seek out positions of power for a reason. Joshua Higgins typed, "Hey man, I'm headed to Tillamookkk." Hey Joshua Higgins, I'm in Tillamookkk. I'm at Lillian A. Goodspeed Park. I don't need people sending me 4,000 different directions. I don't need people typing to me that I need to get TikTok or I need to get this app or that app or WhatsApp. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hi, do you hear me?
Do what? Hello? Hello? How about you listen to understand what I'm able to do? Joshua Higgins typed, "I should be there in 2 days." That's a long walk. I take it you're hitchhiking through Tillamookkk National Forest? The thing is, I have a very small window of time to get any of these crimes turned in. And when people procrastinate and want to send me on to TikTok, TikTok doesn't help me turn in the fucking crime. That dipshit there could have. He could have made some calls. He could have tried, instead of trying to instruct me in what to do, in his opinion, he could have helped how I need. Instead, he gets on here and he types bullshit and then he gets fucking snarky. I don't need that shit. And anybody who's too cowardly to fess up to their own words, holy shit, there ain't no room for you in my life. If you're gonna hide your mistakes, shit, you ain't any kind of human being gonna help anybody. That's selfishness. I'm tired of people giving me suggestions like I haven't tried it. How about stop giving suggestions and help turn it in? When it's time to talk to them, don't be fucking nice about it and fucking sugarcoat shit and make excuses for my fucking predators. Say it like it fucking is. You don't want me to be an asshole? I've been through 7 years of people telling me what to do, and no two of you fucking cunt rags agree on the color of shit.
Can you have me park behind you for a minute?
Oh, you're good.
Okay. Just wanted to ask first.
Yes, ma'am. What was your name again?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
My brother had a crush on Tiffany.
Oh, that's a common thing.
a lot of people promised me that they would help me. And then they promised me that they would help me if. And then it turned into, well, I did the if. So that means that, of course, you're going to pretend like you helped me because you told me what to do. Instead of focusing on fucking TikTok, let's focus on turning it in. Okay? Instead of focusing on making another email account, another Gmail account, another Facebook account, instead of focusing on any of that stuff, how about we focus on turning it in? How about instead of sending me around to 400 other places by myself, how about we work together to turn it in? And I finally got that Valinor Highborn feller to send me his email address, and I forwarded a message from Natalie. Now you think we can focus on the fucking evidence instead of fucking TikTok, you dumb cunt? No. No, he's not fucking capable. Trolls don't work that way. That's the thing. If you don't want me to be a fucking asshole, don't be an asshole. I don't know how many times I've explained that this channel is not for your fucking entertainment. This channel is to try to get help because I have no friends or family. So no matter what, I'm going to get fucking railroaded. A lot of these people want to say, oh, well, Sean, you know, it's no big deal that I didn't show up. That's right. It's no big deal that you didn't show up today. It's a big deal that you didn't show up today. That Alexander didn't show up today. Oh, yeah, you didn't show up yesterday. Alexander didn't show up yesterday. None of these people show up. None of them show up. See, that's the thing. Every one of these people wanted to give me their personal bullshit. And then they wanted to whine like mules because instead of listening to the victim, they wanted to make it about them. Make it story time. Do everything that they could to show me that they have no respect for me and they don't care what I'm going through. How many weeks have you guys been typing at me and not lifted a goddamn finger? How about we focus on what's already on the plate? All right, well, we've got more racism here. Imagine that. What do we do with this Christine Queepers? Who's a creeper? Who's typing racist shit here and think it's fucking funny? What do we do? That's right, we click on them. Hide user on this channel. That's one more racist motherfucker not harassing me. Oh wait, but he'll make another profile in a minute, won't he? Don't bullshit me. Someone calling themselves Dragon's Hidden put a bunch of purpley faces up. Well, looks like that's another one of them trolls. What do we do with them? Hide user on this channel. That's another one. Day after day after day. I shouldn't have had to go public. There's a reason I record. Joshua Higgins type get out of here, Dragon and Kristen. Oh, they're already gone. I deleted them. I took a screenshot, as always, of the racism. People keep wanting to send me back to the same places I've already been. If they've committed crimes against me, it's not okay to send me back. If they've lied to me about the laws and helped my predators to get away, it's not okay to send me back. The thing is, all these people can make the call with me. If you've seen it and you can verify it, then you can make the call right away, and you are supposed to make the call right away. That's what my friends didn't do. They wanted to argue with me. They wanted to play pocketbook lawyer. How about you make the call with me? Instead of allowing my to take me to their friends to have me rubber stamped. At no point in time was it okay for me to be sent through all these hoops alone. Make sure my tallywhacker ain't hanging out. I'm stuck on the streets homeless. I'm not able to establish anything before I'm bullied into moving again. And it's law enforcement doing it primarily. It's not okay that law enforcement is allowed to lock you up for trying to turn them in. For following instructions, they're allowed to assault you and arrest you. I followed instructions and they keep threatening me for following instructions. Joshua Higgins, it is not okay to leave me out here like this. It's not okay to force me to jump through hoops that I can't possibly jump through. It's not okay that my diagnoses are ignored, and police officers, anything they say must be magically the truth. So why is it going to take you 2 days to get here, Joshua? You on foot? The thing here is, any one of these people watching this channel can make the call with me. Instead of making 10,000 suggestions other than helping to turn it in immediately, help me turn it in immediately. But that's the thing about people claiming that they're gonna, and they leave it open-ended, and it takes forever. Joshua Higgins typed, I noticed some creeps in the forest. Yeah, there's quite a few of them in there. The area where my camp spot's at, a bunch of people went up there and trashed it. I'd just gotten done cleaning up the whole area. You know, try not to bring attention to yourself and all that. Well, my stuff's been sitting up there in the mountains over 2 months. I can't afford to keep running back and forth, and I can't afford to keep paying meth heads to help me because nobody else is gonna. People have hurt me non-stop since 2016. Sorry, 2015. As soon as I hurt my back, they all forgot I existed, and it was just a bunch of pretty words. Do this and do that. I'm not capable of doing those things, first of all. Second of all, when I explain to you that I'm not able to do something, or that it's not helpful, please stop pushing it like it's crack and actually help turn in the crimes. Stop telling me to jump through a bunch of hoops and go to a bunch of services by myself. That results in more victimization. The other thing is, I've been posting up screenshots from my little sister that shows that, yeah, I told the truth about her being threatened, or at least her telling me she was threatened. She'd also ripped me off for about $1,800. And of course, she wanted to use my drone for her protection, so I let them use it. Then my sister pulled some really fucked up bullshit, but my sister was fucked up on meth. I mean, what really am I supposed to do about it? I did what I was instructed to do. I went to friends and family, and they ripped me off like I told you they would. I don't have good friends, and I don't have good family. A lot of them I thought were good friends until I hurt my back in 2015. Happy birthday to me, right? I don't have good birthdays, and I don't want to have another one. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of begging people who claim that they cared about me. I'm tired of begging people who claim that they cared about me to actually care, instead of bullying me because I don't lie to them. Oh, how's your day, Sean? Well, it's shitty. I was assaulted. Oh, well, Sean, fuck you. You're being negative. Or, oh, Sean, I heard from such and such and such and such. Yeah, and I can show you lots of stuff from such and such and such and such. Tell me all about your such and suches. How about instead of just believing whatever you're fucking told because it's popular? How about one of you try helping me to turn this in? Someone calling himself Marcus who can apparently type the English language, just can't understand it. Maybe it's somebody using Google Translate like I do. My best friend got her brains blown out in 2017 after making my life a living hell. And my side of the story is never heard. I need to be able to safely turn stuff in, and I can't do that here. So for them trying to force me into housing here without doing something about the police is fucking wrong. Abuse is abuse. Somebody shouldn't have to be a resident of that state to be able to turn in fucking abuse. Are any of you going to help me turn in the crimes? Are you? Are any of you going to help call it in, or are you just here for entertainment? Because if you're here for entertainment, I don't mind blocking you from my channel. I never wanted to make this fucking channel to begin with. It was necessary to try to get heard. But it's never gotten me heard. It's gotten me a bunch of idiots typing at me, being trolls, being assholes, being punks, being bullies. I'm not allowed to have any sort of reaction to being bullied. I'm supposed to just pretend everything's okay, pretend my disabilities don't exist. Well, more racism. They got a special name for this one. It's called anti-Semitism. And what do we do with these fellers? That's right, IDs are on this channel. I have to deal with this shit in real life too. And then I get told that it's my fault for recording it and showing it. How dare I show the truth? How dare I tell the truth? No matter what, none of these people are going to listen to the victim. Me. They're going to downplay everything I say or pretend I'm not allowed to say it. How many child molesters have I exposed on my channel? A lot of them. A whole lot of them. Let's try Brandon Ratner. He won't answer, but we'll ring it anyway.
303-875-791 is not available.
And now you have his number. Did you like that little smile? There are no repercussions for taking advantage of me. That's why I needed a place of my own. Chapel, Nebraska, and that low-income apartments, that wasn't a place of my own. That was me being victimized by cheapskates like Cindy and her boss Nancy. Let's give you Jeff's number. Let's give you Jeff's number. It's 855-503-7233. My friend has never once made an effort to help turn it in. Not once. It needed to be turned into the police. And they didn't try. And then it got bigger. It got to the point that it needed to go to the FBI, and they didn't try. They bullied me. And I'm expected to shut my mouth about it. I call all these places that I need a friend or family member I don't get taken advantage of. And I don't have one. Because all my friends and family take advantage of me. That's the problem with my back getting screwed up. People forgot I exist. I was called Neubauer.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 4. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 4.
Lighthouse Society typed, you got to hang out at a friend's house yesterday? No, I didn't. No, I don't have any friends. I got to go over to another victim's house. His name is James Roberts, and he's been the victim of Robert Farnsworth for far longer than I have. But also, he had his own place, so he could tell Robbie to go away. I tell Robbie to go away, and he doesn't stop. Kind of like when them youngins want to use that N-word. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Right? Otherwise, they'll do it over and over and over again. When I ask people to stop telling me to do a bunch of electronic shit that I don't have the room for, and I don't have the mental fucking faculties for, I'm overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. That means I need a safe environment to defragment. Just like a hard drive. And no, it wasn't hanging out, it was trying to get help. He did go in with me today to talk to some folks. Lighthouse Society typed, you have a high IQ, it seems. Yes, I do. But a high IQ doesn't get me heard. Matter of fact, it's more likely to get me bullied. Intelligent people sound crazy to stupid people. The problem is I'm having to go to stupid people. These are not uneducated people. They know their jobs as mandated reporters. They're pulling any string that they can to try to somehow magically make it so that I was never disabled. No, I'm already disabled. I already get a check. I was in an assisted living place in Chapel, Nebraska. But that didn't stop the abuse. Nothing does. Nothing but a real friend who actually cares, who's actually going to fight for my right to be heard instead of sit there while I'm talked over. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Lighthouse Society, please stop getting on here for entertainment. Please start making calls. Explain to them that I'm telling the truth. Explain to them that my family was threatened. Explain to them that my life was threatened. Explain to them that there is no service in Tillamookkk County that is not taking advantage of me. Explain that I've been trying to turn this stuff in. Explain that many of the predators that I tried turning in are now in prison because they did it to somebody else because nobody listened to me. Nobody did anything the first time. See, the problem here is, as soon as I was forced into homelessness, I didn't have a place to process the evidence, and I still didn't have help. The people who promised to help me disappeared. They hid like rats. Tomorrow's Friday. It's going to be the last day to try to make an effort. But one thing I can guarantee is that none of you are going to make any calls to try to make anything happen. And certainly none of you are going to make calls with me. So when I make the calls alone, and I'm talked over and dismissed, because it's just me, remember that you had your chance and that I'm fucking tired.